Want my picks?
Your Final Four.
My
Yeah,
final
can we
four.
get your
I'm
pick?
going to go with the Kentucky. Obviously, favored to get there. I think they'll get that far. Across the way, I'm going to go Michigan State in the East. I like the way they played Wisconsin today. I think a little short. They gave up that lead. Down out of the West, I was going to go with a certain team, but I'm going what I always do every year. I'm going to stick to my loyalties. The Tar Heels are going to make it to the Final Four.
They played
I have
great
to
in
do
the
that.
ACC.
They've been playing well. They
Played
just
very well in the ACC
they
tournament.
really did, and it's disappointing that they lost the championship, but I think that'll reinvigorate them. And then across the way in the South, why not the matchup that I hope I was going to get in the ACC championship game, but now in the finals, both of those teams back in Indianapolis. Duke has been there 2 times and won. Carolina's been there 3 times and won. I'm going to say Duke. And we're going to have that matchup.
You're going to Duke.
Yeah.
Whoop,
Tar Heels
whoop.
are going
You're
to
going
upset Kentucky.
Duke, Carolina.
Yes, in the final game.
Okay.
And you know who's going to win, Tar Heels. I'm just that biased. I'm unashamed.
My Final Four I'll start in the East. I'm going Michigan State. They've gotten better every year. Tom
right.
Izzo does as good a job as anybody as calibrating his team for the month of
They're
March.
the Spartans.
And
they march
they're
in
just better.
March.
They play everybody early in the season. They'll
Yep.
take some lumps along the way. They get themselves ready. They've played much better lately, obviously reaching the championship game in the Big Ten. I've got Michigan State. I also like the way the bracket played out for them. In the South, last year I picked Iowa State to reach the Final Four. I love that team. I love what Fred Hoiberg has done with that team. Then George Niang broke his foot in the opening game, and obviously they weren't the same club. He's back. They're healthy. He runs really interesting offense. They're a diverse team. I like them coming out of the South. In the West, Wisconsin's been great all year long. I think they have the player of the year. I like them to come out of the West. And in the Midwest, I'm taking Kentucky because, duh.
Yeah, duh.
Because I'd be stupid not
gave,
to, right?
You gave the fans at home a real assessment, and I gave an emotional assessment. I went with my emotions. I really think Wisconsin can be there as well as potentially Iowa State, like you said.
Yeah.
So those are my unemotional picks.
There are no correct answers.
Yes.
Until there are.